Hi, very good afternoon to all. My name is Bhavana and our subject is Business Economics. This is for BBA first years in first semester. In this previous lecture, we discuss elasticity of the demand and types of elasticity of the demand. There are different types of the elasticity of the demand: price elasticity of the demand, income elasticity of the demand, and advertisement elasticity of the demand, and cross elasticity of the demand. We are discuss briefly each and everything. Today our topic is what are the uses of demand elasticity. Up to now we discuss law of demand, what are the assumptions, exceptions, and what is the elasticity of demand and different types. But what are the uses of demand elasticity? Today we are discussing uses of demand elasticity. Let's see here. Elasticity of demand is the rate. It is the rate at which the quantity changes with a change in price. We know that elasticity means if there is a change in price, there is a change in quantity. For example, if there is a change in price means the price increases from 10 rupees to 15 rupees. For that, how much quantity demanded changes, it mentioned each and every quantity in measurable, like in monetary terms. So we can say, for the measuring of variable, we can say there is an elasticity of the demand. Elasticity of demand is the rate at which the quantity changes, which the change in price. How much quantity changes when there is a change in price. Next, in other words, we can say that the elasticity of demand is the relationship between the proportionate change in price and proportionate change in quantity demand. We know that in other words, we can say that the elasticity of demand is the relationship between the proportionate change in price. What is the proportionate change in price and proportionate change in quantity demand? How much change in price due to for change in price, how much change in quantity demanded. For this we have to mention for the calculation of this, we know what we use the elasticity of demand. We measure from where we have to measure from elasticity of demand through we can measure if there is a price changes. For the changes of price, how much quantity demanded is changes. In other words, we can say the elasticity of demand is what is the elasticity of demand. Elasticity means elasticity, it is increasing or decreasing. We can say it is an elastic word, you know that, like you can where in elastic suppose it is an elasticity like you can say it is an elasticity product, means if any change in one product, the other product will automatically changes. In also, for example, you have the shirts like elastic, means how much we want to expand, we can expand, and how much we have to contract, we can contract by using the elasticity. Elasticity means it is flexible in nature. In other words, we can say that elasticity of demand is the relationship. It is the relationship between the proportionate change in price and proportionate change in quantity demand. For example, if the price is changes from 100 rupees to 75, it decreases. For the decreasing of price, how much the quantity demanded is increases. For that measure, you know by applying the elasticity of demand formula. Let's see. Proportionate of change in quantity demanded by proportionate change in price. How to calculate? In the previous lecture we discussed each and everything in a brief. Next, practical importance of elasticity of demand. What is the practical importance for the elasticity of demand? The concept has a great practical importance. The elasticity of demand has a great practical importance in the sphere means in the world of government, finance, and in commerce and trade due to following reasons. Mainly it is very useful in government finance, means suppose government to take a decision for producing these kinds of goods, so we know the elasticity of demand is good or not. We have to find out what is the elasticity of demand, means if the price increases, how much the demand of the particular product, how they have such idea. For based on idea only, the government take decision for production of such goods. In commerce and trade, what is the commerce and trade? Trade means production of goods and services, distribution. Commerce also transferring from one place to another due to the following reasons. What are the following importance for finance minister? It is very important use for the finance minister. Before imposing the taxes, finance minister has to impose the tax. We all know that finance minister has to impose the taxes, has to prepare the tax budget. Before imposing the taxes, finance minister has to keep in the view the elasticity of demand. Before taking a decision, before preparing a budget through based on our certain goods, the finance minister has to keep in the view of elasticity of demand. He has to take concern into his mind about the elasticity of demand. Suppose if they want to produce jute products, for jute products, if the finance minister think if there is any chance for increasing due to some natural calamities, so for that there is any natural calamities occur, if there is any increase, for that reason if there is increase in price, what is the demand of the particular product, he think before then only he prepare the tax planning. So he want to take consideration for the elasticity of demand. It is very useful for the finance minister of various goods. If the demand is inelastic, he can increase the tax and thus can collect large revenue. Inelastic means if there is change in price, there is no change in demand. If the change in price or there is no change in demand, so we can say it is an inelastic in nature. If any good is an elastic nature, he can increase the taxes and he can collect large revenue. We are importing such goods, if there is no inelasticity, so the finance minister may say that if we have to increase the taxes, then because if there is a price changes also, there is no change in demand, maybe the price may increase or decrease, the demand continues, so we can receive huge revenue from foreign countries. So it is also very useful while if inelasticity of goods, elasticity of the goods. And importance for monopolist. Who is the monopolist? If the monopolist find that demand for his product is inelastic, monopolist means he produce some homogeneous products like toothpaste. They have different flavors of toothpaste. We can say that kind of producers is a monopoly. There is a close-up, Colgate. Now there is a charcoal in Colgate. So we can say they are different flavors, but they are different close substitutes. We can say it is a homogeneous product. If the monopolist find that the demand for his product is inelastic, he find that the demand for the product is inelastic, means the price changes but there is no change in demand, he will fix the price at higher level, otherwise he will lower the price. Only two options: he will fix the price at higher level, or he lower or he decrease his price. So it is also importance for monopolist. Why? If the monopolist finds the demand for his product is inelastic, if he finds the demand for the product is in what way we have to find it is inelastic? Based on elasticity of demand only we can measure it is inelastic. Then he will fix the price at high level, or otherwise he will fix at low level. Next, fixation of wages. If the demand of labor is inelastic, demand is also inelastic. Inelastic means if we increase the price of the labor, there is no change in the demand of the labor. If we decrease the price of the labor also, there is no change in demand of the labor. So it is easy to raise their wages, otherwise not. It can increase their wages, because if increase in price also, there is no change in demand. So we can pay huge money to a labor. Next, international trade. If the demand of a commodity is inelastic, if international trade we are doing exports and imports, then only our commodity is inelastic, means there is no change in demand where there is a change in price. It may increase or decrease the price. Then heavy duties can impose on its import. We can import heavy duties, then we can receive huge revenue, because other US country is exporting some good, we are importing. When the other country like USA change the price, may increase the price, but the demand of the demand of particular product no changes, so we are importing, so we can import huge duties on them, so we can receive more revenue. Can be imposed on its import and export, both imports and exports. So next, important for the producer. Producer will study the elasticity of demand before fixing the price of the commodity. If those who want to produce the goods, they want to know about the elasticity of demand, then only they can fix the price. So before fixing the price, he want to study about the elasticity of demand. If the demand for a commodity is inelastic, if the demand for a particular commodity is inelastic, the producer will spend a large amount of advertisement. The producer will spend a large amount of advertisement for increasing the sale. If the demand for a commodity is inelastic, if the demand of a commodity is inelastic, means if there is a change in price, there is no change in demand, then producer will spend a large amount of advertising. When producer will spend a large amount of advertising for increasing the sale. Next, rate of foreign exchange. The rate of foreign exchange is also considered on the elasticity of exports and imports of the country. Foreign exchange rate means we are exchanging the goods, there is a rate, a combined rate for both the countries. This also influence when the elasticity of demand. And terms of trade. The terms of trade between two countries are based on elasticity of demand of traded goods. Terms of trade, exchange of goods and services is also based on elasticity of demand. Means if the price increase, the demand decrease, then only we can estimating the how much goods we have to produce for the lower cost. So this is also useful for elasticity of demand. Next, importance of businessman. When the demand of a good is elastic, businessman increase his sale. When the demand is elastic, he want to increase his sale by lowering the price. If demand is elastic, then fixing high prices. When the demand of a good is elastic, businessman increase his sale by lowering the price. Means there is a change in price, there is a change in demand, so the businessman try to lower the price. The demand of elasticity, how if the demand is inelastic, then he fixes high prices. So if there is a good inelastic, means there is a elastic low price, the businessman want to lower his cost, because if there is a change in price, there is a change in demand, so the businessman thinks we want to produce a good quality of goods at low price. But there is inelastic, if there is a change in price, there is no change in demand, he want to put high prices. Next, joint products cost production. Sometimes it is very difficult to note the separate cost of each factor of joint products. Sometimes it is very difficult to know the separate cost, as there are two joint products. We are unable to separate each other. So for that time, the elasticity of demand is very helpful. Importance for communication industry. The concept of elasticity is practically used in fixing the rates and fares of transfer of goods. It is very much important in the concept of elasticity is practically used in fixing the rates. Elasticity of demand, where the users we have to fixing the prices. Then before fixing the prices, you go through the elasticity of demand, you study what is the elasticity of demand present in the market, then only you can fix the prices. Practically it is very important and it is very useful in communication industry. These are all the uses of elasticity of demand. What are the uses? Importance for finance minister before fixing the taxation, and importance for monopolist also have, if the product is inelastic, you have to hike his prices. And fixation of wages, international trade, in case of international trade, important for the producer, important for the manufacturer, also important for the foreign exchange. And importance for businessman, joint products cost of production as the elasticity of demand is very important in practically. While we are fixing the prices, the elasticity of demand is very useful. So importance for communication is we are communicating the prices from complete the whole industry. From that also the elasticity of demand is very important. I hope you understand the lecture up to now. You complete view about the law of demand. You studied what is the law of demand, exceptions and assumptions of the law of demand, different types of law of demand and uses of law of demand. I hope you understand this lecture. If you have any doubt regarding up to now, please let me know. I definitely clarify your doubts, guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.